Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Monday, the 13th of September. This is officially the start of week number 4 of harvest. And we definitely have a few more left. The good news is the countdown to finish corn has officially started. Right at 650 acres of corn left. It's looking like it should all be dry enough to just keep moving through it and be done. And then that'll also finish up the big feedlot. My machine, though, for now is cutting feed. So, let's see, I talked to you guys Saturdays when we ran the 20 miles over, cut that pivot of corn, and came home. And then my battery died, so I'm not even sure off the top of my head how that video ended. So that was Saturday. Colton was running Glen's machine to give Glen a day off. Cutting some feed kind of here in the area for some other pits. What was it? Ours and another neighbor. Then yesterday we moved my machine out east of town on our farm with the Zern head to work on some feed there. I cut a field that was a complete crop failure. It was 90% grass, 10% feed. It was just one of those deals. We got enough of a sprinkle that a lot of the seed germinated before the irrigation water got there. And some of that seed survived, the majority of it died, and then by the time we got the irrigation water there, all it did was just bring up grass. So it was kind of a mess, but the Zern cleaned it up nice, thankfully. Now I'm working on a pivot, and as green as it looks, it's testing dry. So I think the hope is I can find enough acres to finish this feedlot, because they want 2,000 tons, so hopefully by the end of the day, we're right at that with the couple hundred we did yesterday. It's just a matter of whether we can find dry enough feed. But if we can find dry enough feed, I have a feeling my machine is done with corn and going to be strictly a feed machine till the end and just let Glen knock out the 600 acres. So that being said, let's go see how this goes. We're rolling. So one thing that is kind of annoying about this header, because of its size, I have to like lean over to see the actual edge of the header, otherwise it's all blocked behind that corner post. Oh well, whatever. See if we can't get this pivot knocked out. It's not bad. I mean, it was really short on nitrogen, so that's why it's so short. But it's gonna yield pretty decent. The moisture is averaging 65, so yeah. See how many tons we're at by the time we get this 100 acres knocked out. Well, this is kind of an unexpected turn. So I'm hauling a half a mile over. You can see part of the grain leg kind of right in that area. It's like a half mile to the pit, and I've got 3 trucks. Unfortunately, the big tuna had told the packer man that we were going to chop here yesterday and not today. So the packer guy took his tractor home, which is like 10 miles away through town. And when we found out that this was dry enough to chop and we should just go ahead and keep chopping while we're here, he never told the packer guy. And he had told me with the last truck, tell him, we'll just start here in the morning. And in my mind, I'm going, well, obviously we'll start here in the morning. Why do I need to specify that? He never told me that he had told the packer guy we were leaving. So nobody told the packer guy we were going to be here until we had 3 loads on the ground and Dad called him. So there's 6 loads on the ground. All 3 trucks are sitting over there loaded. Just playing around on YouTube, seeing what all the other farmers are up to. Maybe I should take a nap. A little 10 a.m. nap. Sounds like a good day. Because I don't know what else to do. Awesome. It's been a long day. So it was almost an hour break waiting on the packing tractor. Again, just communication error. Things happen. We finally get really moving, and all of a sudden, one of our truck Cameron doesn't come back for a load. That's weird. And when it came around again, the other two guys, Aaron and Hector, were sitting there talking about what, sorry, I'm learning more about Garth Brooks on Netflix. Friggin' loved listening to him. Jeez, squirrel? So Aaron and Hector got talking. I guess a radiator hose on the bottom side of the radiator came off, dumped the coolant, temperature spiked, he got it shut down as quick as he could there at the feedlot. They've got the hose back on, he's sitting there with all the coolant, but the guys at the shop told him, let the engine cool before you put all that in, because you put in that cold water or antifreeze with that hot of an engine, you run the risk of something going boom. So, waiting that out. But as you can see, we finally got the first half done. I like how clean this header leaves it. Got a hole punched in this half. So we're moving right along. But let's go check in on Glen, see how things are going out in the cornfield. Welcome back.
We used to think paddock drivers were good drivers, but not anymore.
We're live. We know of two different crews that have each had a truck. The one is just stuck in a drainage ditch. The other one, he is almost completely laid over in the ditch. Both of them because they missed driveways. And the second one definitely shouldn't have been able to miss. I don't know. It was weird. Either way, I stole Trevor from from Glen. He's driving a WW truck, so I'm all confused. Cameron is still not back. They got everything fixed, got it ready to go, now it won't start. And it's a problem we had, was it yesterday? Yeah, where basically just, you turn the key, you get nothing. Check wires, mechanics out there now with a computer hooked up to it, so we'll see if he can get anything figured out on it. I don't know. In the meantime, we're moving right along. It is 3:30, so unless something bad happens, we should get this done and get moved out of town, which will be nice, because to move through town I gotta drop the header on the header trailer, because 25 wide going down the highway, a busy highway, isn't that fun. Look who's finally back. Kid's been screwing around all day, missed most of the field. Some people, I tell you what. Either way, we're getting closer. And there goes Aaron around Cameron with the last load. Got it all cleaned up and pretty. Oh, another fun part of setting the header on the trailer over there. I haven't got my pickup already, so then gotta get the chopper out and then figure out how to get back in to get the header. Because nobody's there, I mean, between silage and tillage, everyone's kind of spoken for. We'll figure it out. Alright, bolts are in the skid plates, so it's bolted to the trailer. Straps are on. Thing ain't going nowhere. You gotta tie the slack of this one back around to hold this door shut. Dealer says it'll just rip right off going down the highway. Looks weird without a header on going down the road. Rides like crap too. Back at the shop. Just got my machine blown off. I see Glen coming down the road over there, so he's done for the day. I just got to steal somebody's pickup to go get the header. Or I can just wait and go get it in the morning, I suppose. Either way, guys, I'm tired. Talk to you later. One more thing I almost forgot. I was uploading a video last night and I saw we crossed 300 subscribers. Guys, I cannot tell you how awesome that is. Thank you for everything, showing an interest in this. I'm having some fun making the videos, so, you know, see how long it takes us to get to 400, I guess, huh? Yeah, alright. Now I'll talk to you guys later.